Hello everyone and welcome back to another brand new episode of Taste Test right here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. My name is Sean and every Wednesday and Saturday you can watch me try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. Subscribe down below for more and ring the bell if you'd like to be notified. If you have suggestions, what it is, where to find it down in the comment section below. You might see it on a future episode of the show. Today, it's back. The little baby bowl is back because we are going to be trying some limited edition cereals. It's kind of a funky episode because we have a brand new cereal in the form of Strawberries and Cream Pebbles, which is a new flavor, limited edition. I thought I would see this a little more toward the springtime because that was initially when I saw the announcement. And we were getting a lot of strawberries and cream flavors during the spring, but it finally showed up at Walmart in May for $3, which I was surprised by as well. So we have a brand new cereal to try today, and we have a returning cereal that we have not seen in nearly a decade, and that is the back of the box, but it is Captain Crunch's Orange Cream Pop Crunch, which is a summer limited edition. I'm excited about these. I think I had them when they initially came out, but I don't remember them, so I don't remember if I liked them or didn't like them, so we're going to try them today. This was only available in the family size, which seems to be kind of weird because it's either like regular, normal, hey, $3, that's pretty great. Reasonable box. Captain Crunch said, absolutely not. You will have the family size and you will like it. I think this was like $5 or $6, so you can find that. This was found at Walmart. I'm sure it's available other places. Let's dive in. Let's start with the new cereal. Oh, God. Knocked it over. Let's start with the new cereal, the Strawberries and Cream Pebbles. I'm okay. I'm fine with Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. They're fine. I think I bought some recently, but I do prefer the fruit to the chocolate. Okay. Ooh. It doesn't... I don't know that I love the smell of it. There's something about it that just... It's too creamy, and I don't want that smell first. I want strawberries. See how it's listed first? Strawberries and cream, not cream and strawberries. Even though that technically would be alphabetical. We don't care about alphabetization here on this show. We care about flavor profile. Strawberries and cream. Ugh, there's something about, oh God, it's like, ugh. All right, well, hopefully there's more strawberry flavor here. I guess I have to try a little bit dry, but these are hard to eat dry. Okay. There's some pretty decent strawberry in there. I feel like I'm getting a good bit of the cream as well. Oh, man. The cream really feels like it's bad on the back of the bite. The very end of the bite, there's like a little bit of like, here's the cream, ugh, and it just isn't meshing well. I did make sure to get a full gallon of milk. That's exciting. And for all the milk I've ever drank in my life, I've never been good about pouring fresh from the gallon, so that's exciting. Riveting content here. My hand blocked the whole shot anyway. Didn't matter. I succeeded. I will put an incredibly full gallon of milk right next to my laptop that I rely on for literally everything for this channel. Okay, let's see how this is. There you go. Boy, the milk really gets in the way. That cream is awful. That cream flavor is so bad. I'm not getting any strawberry. The milk is kind of destroying everything, but it still has that back of the bite problem with the cream flavor. I don't like these. This is a bad cereal. I don't think that there's nearly enough strawberry for it to even be called strawberries and cream. It's mostly the cream flavor, and the cream flavor is bad. Even like what little strawberry flavor there was got completely annihilated with the milk, and it's just milk and cream, and the cream tastes bad. It's way too like artificial. It almost tastes sour. Like it's gone wrong. It is awful. I do not like the cereal. I do not think that it was worth the wait that I made for it. I don't know if you make weights, but I was excited about it because ideally it would be like a 70-30 split of strawberries and the cream is like on the back end, and then or you even use the milk as kind of the cream aspect with it and you split that 80-20. The strawberry needs to be the front flavor. I want strawberries and cream, not really bad cream that tastes like it's expired on the back end of a bite that ruins the whole flavor. Oh, and we forgot to put in the strawberry. It's a miserable experience. And that sucks because Fruity Pebbles actually has a pretty solid flavor as far as the fruit is concerned. It's not necessarily like, I don't feel like the flakes individually are like, oh, the orange is orange and the yellow is lemon. But there is a nice palette of fruity flavor to it, and it is a decent bite. But these are just cream, and it's awful. So please don't buy these. Skip them. They are the very rare. Look, they're I found them for $3 a box. If you are really that curious, I don't think you're wasting too much money. I do think you're wasting $3, but it's not that much. Lord knows I've spent way more on dumb crap. Evidenced by this show, by the way. This is so firmly in the skip category for me. They're so bad. They're so bad. We're going to hope, though, that Captain Crunch can sail his boat on over to Flavortown. I don't know where I was going with that. I was playing Sea of Thieves the other day, so I'm thinking of captain, boat captain, ship captain. Maybe learn how to open a box captain. All right, let's try some of these. I'm excited about these. I love orange cream, and I love that we're getting a lot of that this summer. That's orange cream. Let's go. It smells better than it tastes, honestly. Does it smell that good? Hold on. Yeah, it smells like kind of like an ice cream shop. Where's the orange? Okay. Let's pour some in here. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, too much. I feel like the orange flavor needs to be a little bit stronger in that dry bite. It's not a bad flavor, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit too much of the base of Captain Crunch, which isn't a bad flavor, but I'm not here for Captain Crunch. If I wanted to buy Captain Crunch, I'd have bought Captain Crunch. What I want is orange Captain Crunch. I'm not really getting it. We'll see if the milk adds anything to it. This was way too much cereal for this show. Why is this not good? There's a little bit of orange flavor, maybe. I feel like I'm stretching to come up with that, though. Both of these are bad. Both of these I would not recommend people go pick up. I mean, at least with the strawberries and cream pebbles, you're looking at it and going, hey, it's $3. Like, sure, you're going to waste $3, but it's only $3. This is like $5 or $6, which is like, oof, no. Like, I've been kind of talking more about the scale. 0 to 2, 201 to like 4, 401 to 6. Like, the $2 and under is, hey, that's fine, whatever. 2 to 4 is like, depending on how much you like it. And then 4 plus, or 4 to 6, 401 to 6 is like really specialized. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of flavor out of this. I'm not getting a lot of the orange flavor out of this, which makes me feel really bummed because I was excited about this. People seemed excited on the internet. Maybe it's just one person that I watched or whatever. Like, hey, we're seeing this for the first time in 9 years. People have wanted this flavor, and like, this is what they brought back. A lack of orange flavor, orange Dream Pop flavor crunch that's mostly just the base flavor of crunch. Like, I'm not getting it. I am not getting that flavor, and that is a huge bummer. So we're in that range of the scale, 401 to like $6 of like, look, if you really want it, go for it. But if you are even like mildly interested in it, I would pass just because I don't think the flavor is there. That's a huge bummer. That's a huge bummer. We'll take, I guess, one more, like, maybe I'm wrong bite. No? not there. It's just not there. It's not. I mean, I ate more of it than the strawberry. At least the strawberry and cream, you'd look at it and you're like, oof, I don't like that cream flavor. It's pretty rough, but the orange dreamsicle should have been like orange heavy. It should have been a really solid bite. It should be a little bit more orange forward, with like the dreamsicle cream kind of kicking in the back, and then use that milk as a little extra of that cream flavor, like overcompensate the orange, because people are going to be using milk with it to kind of balance it a little bit more. But I both of these are huge misses. The strawberry and cream is actively like bad, and I think is a bad flavor, whereas the dreamsicle doesn't really have any flavor at all. It's too much of the base. This is a disappointing episode. You know, you hope to start the summer fun, having a good time, but we're not. We're miserable eating cereal that we spent $9 on, so there you go. If you tried either of those, if you're going to try them in the future, let me know down in the comment section below. If you have a suggestion, you can leave that down there, what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of the show. To see that future episode of the show, bam, right over here, subscribe. You can ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos, but if you subscribe, I'll just be in your subscription inbox. Taste Test right here. Updates every Wednesday and Saturday for your viewing pleasure, so please check back soon for new episodes. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. I'm asking you to do about 9 different things. Just pick like one. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. That's all you really got to do. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one. As always, bon appetit.